Hello everybody, this is Terry Jeanette with the Tapping Flamingo. Today's video is the Joy of Blue Collaboration Challenge that's hosted by Crafting and Relaxing. The other day I was visiting with my mom and we were kind of looking through her jewelry and stuff. And she says, you know what, Terry? I don't have a pair of dark blue earrings. She's got turquoise blue, light blue, all other kinds of blue, but she doesn't have a pair of blue earrings. So I said, well, I can take care of that for you. So today I'm going to make her a pair of earrings. And I'm going to use these lapis beads. I believe this is an 8mm bead, I think. Maybe a 10mm. So yes, these are a 10mm bead. I thought they were a little big for an 8mm. And then we're going to use these beads, and they are a faceted, I think it's a sodalite. You can see kind of the white and the blue in there. And then I'm going to use a little spacer bead, and I am going to make my own head pin. So I'm using some 20 gauge silver tone wire, and of course we need us an earring hook. Lately I have been making my own head pins, and I really like the way this particular style looks. It works really well with my pieces because everything I do has got that organic look. So I'm just going to take some round nose pliers and I'm going to roll a couple of times. I want to make sure that the end of the wire meets down here. And then I'm just going to make sure they're all pressed together. And then I measured about 3 inches. And then the next thing I'm going to do is just take my flat nose pliers and I'm going to bend that little circle that I made up like that. And we're going to take this wire and feed it into that hole. Once you get it in that hole, just take your flat nose pliers and just pull it. You may have to work with it a little bit. Okay. And you just kind of have a little knot there. All right. Put on my beads. I kind of want this to lay flat a little bit, so I'm going to mess with this a little bit more. Because I don't want a loop in there. So I'm just kind of squish it down a little bit. And you see how we have a little gap right there? I don't want that. So I'm going to keep working with this until I don't have that gap. There we go. See how it's laying flat now? So we have that knot there. All right, now we'll just take the spacer bead and the little tiny sodalite bead. See if I can get that on there. I need to get a wire straightener. I had one, but it broke. So I bought another one and it broke. So I'm not going to buy that style anymore. I've got to find me a good style. Anyway, so this is what we have. And now we're going to wrap a messy loop. So I'm just going to take my round nose pliers at the tip because I want a small loop. And then I'm just going to wrap it so we have a loop here. And then I'm just going to messily wrap it around and around and around. Just the loop there. And you can use your pliers if you want. All right, I think that's as far as I want to wrap it. So I'm going to clip this off. And then I'm going to carefully tuck this end in. I don't want to squeeze on top of the bead because I could crack the bead. You want to be really careful about that. I have cracked beads before and then you have to start all over again. So you just want to be careful about that. So once you got everything tucked in, feel around for any scratchiness. And if you don't have any scratchiness, you just open up your loop on your ear wire, put your little dangle on there, close it up, and voila, we have a pair of blue earrings. I know my mom's going to like these. She likes lapis, and I'm really surprised that she doesn't have lapis. I think she has some lapis rings and some bracelets, but I don't think she has any lapis earrings. So these would be fun for her. I want to thank you all for joining me today, and go check out all the other people that are involved with this collaboration. Just use the hashtag #JoyOfBlue, and y'all have a great day. This is Terry Jeanette with the Tapping Flamingo signing out for now. Bye-bye.